Your Honor, state's moving to null pros. I just didn't want to keep her hanging around for just to hear that the case was dismissed.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. And
All right. So, Mr. Highsmith.
Yes, ma'am.
So, sir, you're before the court. The state is here attempting to prosecute you for the offense of failure to yield the right of way. They are going to bring witnesses. You have the right to question any witnesses that they bring. You do not have to give any evidence or testimony. If you wish to give evidence or testimony, that's going to be at the later part of the trial. So we'll discuss that at the time. But until that time, you can ask questions, but please don't make any statements about what you remember happening or what happened from your opinion, because you don't want to testify and give up your right to remain silent until we've talked about your rights again. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Tipton, who's your witness?
Your Honor, that's going to be Officer Stephen Robinson.
All right. Officer Robertson.
Robinson, I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Robinson. I saw a Robertson next to you. I'm sorry, Robinson. Raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Tipton, you're a witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer, please state your name for the Zoom call.
Officer Stephen Robinson.
Okay, Officer Robinson, how are you currently employed?
Clayton County Police Department.
How long have you been with Clayton County PD?
13 years.
And during the entirety of that 13 years, have you been post-certified?
I have.
Okay. Being post-certified, are you authorized to investigate crimes, issue citations, and make arrests?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I want to draw your attention to February 22nd of 2024. Were you working for Clayton County PD at the time?
Yes.
Were you on duty that day?
Yes,
And were you post-certified that day?
I was. I am. Yes.
Okay. Did you have occasion to go to Forest Parkway and Lee Mills Road?
Yes.
Okay. Can you walk me through why you went there, sir?
There was a vehicle accident.
Okay. Can you walk me through that accident, sir?
Well, looking at the report, I'm just looking at driver one, which is Mr. Highsmith.
Mm-hmm.
And he was leaving Lee's Mill Road, turning onto Forest Parkway. He said the lanes were clear as he made it onto Forest Parkway. And as he started traveling, after making it onto Forest Parkway, he didn't realize that he had hit anyone or realize that there was an accident, and he was in a dump truck.
All right. And did you observe damage to the vehicles?
I did not.
Okay.
Let me make sure on that. To his vehicle?
To either vehicle, sir.
Yeah, there were actually 3 vehicles involved.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to continue with what was going on with the other vehicles?
Please.
Okay, the driver of Unit 2 stated while traveling westbound on Forest Parkway at Lee's Mill, Unit 1, which is Highsmith's vehicle, pulled onto Forest Parkway from Lee's Mill and switched from the middle lane into Unit 2's lane and struck him, pushed him into Unit 3, causing him to lose.
Okay, somebody has too many microphones open. Ladies and gentlemen, mute your device. If you're not the one I'm speaking to, if you're not testifying. Go ahead, sir.
Did we lose any? Did you catch the statement about Unit 2?
Yeah, Unit 2 then was pushed into Unit 3. Is that
Right.
what you said?
All right. He stated again that he pushed into Unit 3, causing him to lose control and start or coming to a stop. The driver of Unit 3 stated while traveling westbound on Forest Parkway, which is Highsmith's vehicle, came off of Lee's Mill onto Forest Parkway, leaving the middle lane and turning into the lane of Unit 2, striking Unit 2 and pushing Unit 2 into Unit 3 and causing Unit 2 to start flipping. I put there was no damage to Unit 1, which was Highsmith's vehicle, the dump truck.
Okay.
Had damage pretty much all over the vehicle because it was flipping. Unit 3 had damage to the left front and also the suspension.
And how were you able to determine that it was Mr. Highsmith's vehicle that was the cause of the accident?
Based on the witnesses and based on the other 2 units that were involved.
Okay. This occurred on Forest Parkway and Lees Mill Road. Is that intersection entirely within Clayton County?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Did you make a diagram about did you make a diagram showing this accident?
I did.
Okay. Your Honor, if I may have one moment to get this diagram up and ready for the court.
You may.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to thank the court for that time. Your Honor, at this time, I would like to share my screen.
You may.
Okay. Officer Robinson, does this adequately depict the incident as it occurred?
Based on what I was told, yes.
Okay, then. And let's see. Can you walk me through what's going on in this report?
All right, if you see the arrow pointing at Lees Mill Road, that is Highsmith's dump truck on Lees Mills Road. The straight where all the other vehicles are, that is Forest Parkway. I show an arrow showing the travel direction of Highsmith coming off of Lees Mill Road onto Forest Parkway into the middle lane. I show him exiting the middle lane, striking Unit 2. And again, as I stated, that caused Unit 2 to strike Unit 3. Unit 2 being the middle vehicle is the vehicle that started flipping. If you'll notice, the POI means point of impact, obviously meaning when the vehicle struck and where the vehicle struck. And then the showing Unit 2 is showing its final resting place. The arrow pointing to Unit 2 at the end basically depicts the vehicle did flip.
Okay. Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to enter this into evidence. You're muted, Your Honor.
Any objection, Mr. Highsmith?
Yes, the officer, he's, like he said, he was reporting what he was told. And of course, an accident, people gonna cite what they see, but actually.
Hold on, sir. I'm just asking about the diagram. Did you want to, you can use it to ask him questions, or did you have any objection to it being admitted as an exhibit?
I mean, I understand, but it's not actually what happened. I pulled in the middle lane. And
Okay.
the guy came by.
Hold on, Mr. Highsmith.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. So it will be admitted for demonstrative purposes only.
Thank you. Officer Robinson.
Yes.
I see multiple points of impact. Who caused the initial impact?
Based on the diagram and what I was told, Unit 1, which is Highsmith's vehicle coming off of Lees Mill into the middle lane, coming out of the middle lane, striking Unit 2 first. Then you show the next picture of the 2 vehicles shows Unit 2 striking Unit 3. And then the final vehicle is just the final resting place of Unit 2 after it flipped.
Mm-hmm. And you made contact with Mr. Highsmith after the fact, correct?
I did.
Okay. And no, you haven't. Officer Robinson?
Yes.
When you made contact with Mr. Highsmith, what did he tell you had happened?
He told me that he didn't realize he had hit anyone.
Okay.
He stated he did leave Lee's Mill Road. He knew that. Traveled onto Parkway. He stated the lanes were clear as he made it onto Forest Parkway, and he did not realize that he had hit anyone
Okay.
or realize as well.
All right. I'm going to stop my share at this time, Your Honor. If the defendant would like to use it, I will bring it back. Excuse me. I will bring it back over.
All right. Mr. Highsmith, did you have any questions? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Tipton, did you have any more questions for the officer?
Your Honor, it doesn't appear that the only other thing I would attempt to bring in would be the candidates, but it's peppered with hearsay, so I can't bring it in.
All right. Mr. Highsmith, did you have any questions for this officer? If you don't have any questions, you can go right to whether you want to testify. But if you have questions for him, you can ask them now.
Do you still have the tape? Because you recorded my statement.
I'm sure my body cam is available. I don't have it.
You don't have the recording?
Attorney, me.
Do you remember me talking to you and stepping outside my truck and videotaping around my truck to show it possible?
I do.
Okay. Because dump truck, heavy truck. If I would have hit somebody, his paint should have been all on my truck. I was in the middle lane.
Mr. Ask a question for me.
Okay, no problem. And I have pictures, video of the truck to show there's no impact on the truck.
Are you asking a question, sir?
Okay. No, he said he remember me videotaping around the truck.
Okay, did you bring those pictures, sir? This is the trial date. So
yes,
I don't know.
yes. I have the
All right, hold on. Did the state have any additional witnesses to present?
State rests at this time, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Highsmith, did you wish to present evidence and testimony at this time?
I have pictures and I also
have... Mr. Highsmith, I need you to just answer the question I'm asking you.
Okay.
I asked you, do you wish to present evidence and testimony at this time? That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, good. The reason I'm not trying to be harsh, but I got to get to some things before you start telling me what you got. Okay. All right. You understand that you have the right to remain silent and not offer any testimony or evidence.
Yes.
You understand that the state has the burden of proving their case in the beyond a reasonable doubt, and you do not have to present anything.
Yes.
All right. Do you wish to waive your right to remain silent and offer testimony at this time?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any testimony that you give in this matter will be true?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So tell me what happened, and then we can talk about any evidence that you have.
Okay. Actually, when it happened, I was just so shocked because I was in the middle lane. And when the guy, I guess the speed limit on Forest Parkway is 45 miles an hour. We travel that route all the time, and they're doing 60 plus up that road. It's an incline for where that driver came up. So when I was in the middle lane, I'm thinking he's speeding. He probably thought I was going to go in this lane, and that was the reaction to turn over. I was in the middle lane the whole time. When it happened, I was just shocked because the way how fast, if he was going the speed limit, the speed limit is 45 miles an hour. So when it happened, of course, people emotions and, tomorrow he hit me doing, I stayed quiet, to de-escalate. After he talked to those two people involved in the accident, I talked to the officer personally. I said, if I would have I didn't even touch him. If I would have hit him, I would have pushed him in the ditch. That truck weighs a lot. I was in the middle lane. That guy was speeding, and I guess he thought I was going to go in this lane, and he reacted. He's going too fast for the speed limit of 45 miles an hour. So I'm in
Your
my
Honor, I'm
lane.
going to object to him testifying about the other driver's speeding and his thought process. That's speculation as far as the driver's thought is.
Tell me what you observed, Mr. Highsmith.
If he's gonna flip like that, if he's going speed limit, if he's going the
He
speed
can
limit
make
that they
reasonable.
designed for us to
Oh,
go.
Mr. Highsmith, hold
Mhm.
on. So tell me what happened with your vehicle. Did you
There's
feel
no
any
mark.
impact?
There's no mark on my truck, period.
Okay, what color your
The
truck?
officer witnessed me getting out the truck, going all the way around.
Hmm.
And when they got to the yard, my boss, he took pictures on both sides. The video is on the flash drive. I don't know if there's any way I could present it on the flash drive. But the officer witnessed me doing that.
Okay, and so how did you know to stop?
I always, when I pull into that middle lane, I always stop and then look to get into traffic.
No. How did you know to stop because there had been a collision? You said that your car didn't, the dump truck did not hit the other vehicle.
Right.
How did you know to stop? Like,
'Cause cars,
otherwise,
I was concerned because cars was all over the place. And I'm did that to that lane to stop other traffic to come.
so you witnessed the other car start flipping?
I saw it, yeah. It was, and I've been driving since 2005, 18 wheels and all that. When I saw that, I never seen anything like that. So when that happened, I pulled into the middle lane. And, you know, people was jumping out. Oh, I didn't hit him. If I would hit him, you'll see the pictures of the truck. I should have had the truck was red. I should have had red paint all on my truck. And then my truck, the hood of it is fiberglass. That would have tore up. Not even a bumper, none of that stuff was bent. Nothing. It looked like the same truck when I took off that morning. Nothing was on it.
All right. Officer, did you see any damage on Mr. Highsmith's truck?
I don't recall seeing any damage.
Would you have documented any damage that you saw?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Mr. Tipton, did you have any questions for Mr. Highsmith?
State does not, Your Honor.
Okay. Fun fact, the judge has driven a dump truck before.
Oh.
It is a heavy vehicle.
Mhm.
Just saying, it's nothing to play with.
Right.
So yeah, I think that I'm wondering why you wouldn't have felt the impact, or at least, there would have been scratches or paint transfer or any of that on the vehicle. Did you have anything else, Mr. Highsmith?
I have the flash drive with the video. I don't know if y'all could play it or whatever, if you need it.
I'm not sure if that deputy is has worked out on a tech before, so you would have to play it on the video screen, because that might be a new deputy. You would have to play it on the video screen in there, and it would play from a flash drive, but I can't turn it on remotely, so I don't know if the deputy can operate it. Yes,
Your Honor, would you like me to go down in the system?
you can, Mr. Tipton.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
And so Mr. Tipton will be there in a moment, and then we'll be able to play the video.
Okay. I left it up there.
Mr. Tipton?
Yes. I'm gonna get the pictures. Oh. February 22nd. I mean, that's fiberglass, since you say you drove.
Oh, your truck. Oh, okay.
You say you drove truck before, so that's
May I see
your flash drive.
Thank you.
Okay.
May I get right here, sir?
Oh, sure.
Let me see the picture again, Mr. Oh, I'm sorry. Let Mr. Tipton go ahead and work out that text. But Mr. Highsmith, answer this question. When did you take that picture?
Right, when I went to the yard, they took the picture, but right after when the incident on Forest Parkway, I was talking to the officer. I said, "There's no damage on my truck." So I said, "I'm getting ready to take a video and walk around the truck from driver door all the way around for my protection."
Your Honor, we're just trying to get his video up and ready for him.
Okay. Well, I was trying to get you to bring your device because I don't know how to share screen from where you are.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll go ahead and share this.
Oh, no. Well, I guess you can do it from the court.
Yes, Your Honor.
From the court's computer.
Yes, Your Honor. And I, per the solicitor's office policies, I couldn't put his flash drive.
I got you.
Computer.
So that's me getting out the truck.
Let me share it with him real quick.
All right.
Share. All right. Can Your Honor see it?
I can, if you just double click to, I guess, whatever you do to start it.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm going to start from the beginning. It looks like it's only 1:12 long.
Got you.
If I may ask Mr. Highsmith, did you take this video?
Right after the incident, I spoke to the officer, told him there was no damage on my truck, and he was parked behind me, and he saw me walking around the truck.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Your Honor, would you like to see the video again, or would you like me to stop sharing the screen?
Nope, I'm good. You can stop sharing. All right. Anything else at this time?
She's asking you, Mr. Highsmith.
Oh, yes, yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything else that you wanted to let me see or hear?
I want you to see the truck, and I know you're familiar with trucks because you say you drove them.
I have driven a truck. Yes, I have.
You know, I showed the picture. That's my evidence right there. Does it look like I hit somebody?
Well, Mr. Tipton, did you have any argument you wish to make before I render my verdict?
It submits on the evidence, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Highsmith, based on the testimony, I believe the officer did what he was supposed to do based on the information he had once he arrived on the scene. But I feel like after seeing the video, I believe that this was a case where that other car probably anticipated running into you and then moved over. So I'm gonna find you not guilty of failure to yield the right of way.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, be safe. I tell people all the time,
Well,
folks try to challenge trucks, and I'm not saying that's what happened in this case.
I get it all day, all the time. So I'm more of a defense driver.
Folk try and move in front of a truck or challenge the truck, or like I'm gonna get around the truck. but a friend of mine who's a judge says something that has me crack up all the time, but it's true. They said, folk want a truck to stop on a dime, but a truck needs a whole $5. So if you remember that,
Yeah.
trucks cannot maneuver the same way that cars can, and folks often, think they can. So, all right, Mr. Highsmith, be safe. Thank you, Officer Robinson.
All right. Now take it easy.
All right. And the last case on the